it's raining again. It's raining the whole day already. It's so annoying. Sally, oh man. Do you really think that would be a good idea, raining man?
You've beaten me, aye.
Because they were just like splat onto the ground. Like, did you think that through? Take the ice.
But you cannot stop what I've begun. Behold, a glimpse of things to come.
Look, I'm not the only one who was thinking that. Oh no. This is terrible.
We did it! We showed the bastards!
Aye! Victory is ours!
And who knows, lads? Mayhap the Eorzeans will finally see sense when the enemy turns up on their bloody doorstep.
I just say in real life that wouldn't work. Is that a darkness? Why is he here? No, it's not. It is?
This is for Alameda.
No, it's not.
For Eorzea.
Who is Laurentius?
They die that others may live.
Are you doing a bomb? Why is it always the small people?
Vanguards! Attack!
Oh, I thought that's a bomb, I'll be honest.
7 hells. Do you hear that?
Hi, babe. Hello, baby. You know.
War machines. How did they get here so quickly?
They were always here.
Stand your ground! For the resistance!
Honey, I can't see. Oh gosh. Look, that what would happen with your raining man. Like that.
There's nowhere to run.
I don't know.
We're cut off.
Yeah, the spider monster. If you hadn't written the last sentence, I would have not thought of that.
Gods help us! What were we thinking? The Empire's too big. Too powerful.
The bad empire. That's a lot of death.
Mighty Rolger. Grant
Oh,
us
are we summoning a primal like that?
strength to crush our...
Oh no.
There you are. As you can see, our infiltrators did not elude me for long. Lady Ugiri is sending for an airship even as we speak.
What do we do? This is a massacre!
Benjamin.
How wonderful to see you, Commander.
Ilbird. I should have known.
Do we know him?
This has to end. It has to end now. Do you not see your countrymen
That the
dying?
dude from
Have
Ida?
your ideals rendered you blind even to that? Order the retreat, and we will help your soldiers to safety.
Retreat? With the moment of my triumph so close at hand? You truly are a sheltered child, Leverrier.
There he has the eyes. I told you.
Nidhogg's eyes. No abyss is too deep for you, I see. But trust me when I say that such power
It
was
is the
not
Griffin
meant
guy,
for mortal
yes.
hands.
Right. Was it also the dude who talked to Ida? Because he knows Elfinard.
How long have I struggled to reach this point? My countrymen, so inured to the taste of defeat, they no longer balk at its bitterness, shouting my throat raw with rallying cries, only to be greeted with dull eyes and blank faces. My brothers and sisters in Ulda have surrendered to their apathy and their appetites. Were it not for the glint of Lodorito's coin, I doubt even those here now would have answered my call.
Oh, okay, thank you.
Take back our homeland! Free Al Amigo! Ha! They'll happily mouth the words, but they won't spill the blood.
To be fair, he wanted this before he had the eyes.
You say no mortal should wield these eyes, then I
love
shall
you lots and
gladly
lots and
become
lots.
a
Thank you for your
demon.
follow.
I will suckle on the
Welcome.
souls of the hopeless and liberate the homeland they no longer deserve.
What exactly do you mean to do?
Ursula! Can you just not? Can you just not? This is a serious moment. He's about to turn into a dragon.
Did you hear their cries?
I
as
am
victory
playing
was
on
snatched
a
away
US server.
from them?
Yes, I do.
Even with their dying breaths, they cursed the Empire. Never has their desire for vengeance been so raw, so true. A god has no need of faith when summoned by so pure a purpose.
I don't think he's on Nidhogg's side because Nidhogg hates every human being. He just wants liberation for his Miga, whatever the name thingy was. He doesn't want to like have war with all the humans. He just wants to have war with like one specific part.
Summoned?
I'm sure it will, don't worry.
You cannot mean to fight the Empire with a primal. You know full well the danger, the futility of relying on such power.
They are EU servers, North American servers, and I think an Australian server. And depending on which server you are, you can only play with those people. Like if I had a character on an EU server, but most of my friends are like on an NA server, so I could never play with them because you can't like play over different servers there. Right now it's okay. We're doing costumes. We will see. We will see. But
yes,
thank you.
I know their limitations, which is why I will call upon a deity more terrible than the very black worm of the calamity itself.
Yeah, come on, turn into Nidhogg. Go ahead.
What? Here? Now?
Like hells you will!
I already did my big raid today, I think. My daily big raid. But I'm sure this will be another dungeon to go in.
An ending to mark a new beginning. My pain, my longing, you shall have it all!
I think you need a therapist. Oh. Why are we all so dramatic? Weren't we just talking about what happens with the song Raining Man? Did he not turn into Nidhogg? future. Oh, I love getting mounts, by the way. We are working to getting all the birds.
This light, is it?
His death completed the ritual. The primal is taking shape.
So we're not turning into Nidhogg, but we're getting another goddamn
Well, can't we
primal?
stop it? There must be something we can do.
There is one thing.
The eyes were hostile. Yes, yes.
What? Hey, where do you think you're going?
What's happening? What are you doing?
Master Louisoix briefly contained Bahamut by means of a potent spell of sealing. I will now attempt to do the same.
But that's impossible! We would need hours to collect the necessary ether, if not days!
Unless he's gonna sacrifice
Alphinaud,
himself.
though I concede it may not always be apparent, I was ever your grandsire's finest pupil.
Tipsmati, of course! The staff still holds enormous power, broken or not.
Don't you dare, Papalimo! I know how that spell works.
Stop screaming at me. This is important. Look, my wife! My wife is here to help us.
It is time to leave.
Quite right. Quickly now, off you go. The further away, the better.
No! If you're staying, then so am I.
No, Ida. There is a path only you can walk, and it must not
It's the
end
opening
here,
cutscene,
not
actually,
like
Sasha.
this. Take her! Please, you have to take her!
Why are you screaming? Honey.
What? No! Damn it, Thancred! Put me down! Thancred!
My wife will always live.
This is one battle you cannot fight. Away with you! Go!
Honey, I can't see what I can choose. Babe, move your butt. Will I die if I stay? I'm staying. I am the warrior of light. I will stay. Never mind. I am not staying.
Hilda! I think he means now!
I bid thee farewell again, my dear Ida. Now, let us see how good a student I truly was.
Babe, I can't see anything. Please go. Yeah, lay down there. That's good. I am living. It's okay. And he also dies when he uses swords. Though we didn't see him die on screen, so maybe he is alive? Maybe? Why didn't they let me stay? Papalymo is my friend. I should have been there with him. I did the Coils of Bahamut, yeah. I also did Alexander already. You could see it in his eyes, Ida. He knew what he was doing, what had to be done. Master Louisoix wore that same look right before the end. Do you think I don't know that? I know, alright! I know! There is nothing more you could have done. Ibert caught us all off guard. Even Nyx was powerless to stop him. I did have a group, so it was okay, I think. If you must blame someone, then blame me. Just promise that you will never forget what Papalymo strove to protect, or the lesson he tried to teach you. Why is it, by the way, so easy to summon Bahamut? Like, that seems like a really, really bad thing. Don't speak to me. Leave Ida with me. Go on. Go back to the Rising Stones. The others need to know what happened here. Oh my. It didn't seem like it was that hard. They had like a fortress where a lot of their people were, and they had the eyes, and he just jumped, and then they summoned Bahamut. It didn't seem like there was a lot of preparations going on there. Once again, I find myself at a loss for words. But Thancred is right. We must return to the Rising Stones and apprise our companions of all of this. Pray make your way there at once. I will send word to Ystala and the others of our imminent return. To the Rising Stones we go. No. I mean, here. This time. I was talking about this story quest. I don't know how it was in that Coel's trial thingy. I'm not saying it wasn't hard. I say right now, it seemed like not that much of an effort to summon him. Like, it seems like you can do it like over like a battlefield. Oh my god, no. No. No Bahamut and Sonic Heroes. We don't do that. Hi, Alice. We're back. We're missing another person again. What seem you bring ill tidings, brother? Aye, behind the griffin's mask, we found the grinning face of an old adversary, Ilbert. I know not how, but he had in his possession the eye of Nidhogg, whose dread power he used to initiate a summoning ritual, even as we looked on. Hi, legend. Welcome. Did I summon you? By the 12s. I don't understand. To attempt such a magic requires every ounce of one's ether. No one, not even grandfather, could cast it and hope to survive. Indeed, it was ever a last resort, as I am certain Papalymo was aware. Thus did the pupil follow in the footsteps of his master, even unto the grave. I have as yet been unable to explain how Ilbert came to possess Nidhogg's eyes. In the depths of the sea of clouds, a perpetual storm of water, and wind aspect ether rage, no mortal could endure such conditions. Then mayhap it was the work of an Essien. But now is not the time for idle speculations. Truly, I have need of your assistance. Yes, of course. What is it for our friend? Is she alive? Is she well? We must inspect the cocoon of light and assert the state of the primal trapped within. Between our respective talents, I dare say we shall glean some measure of insight. Understood. I can't promise I'll be able to sense much through the barrier, but I shall certainly do my best. As shall I. Let us be about it then. So I just have to chant Sonic Heroes free time in my mirror and you will appear? Is that how to get you somewhere? Let the thoughts so much as a by your leave. Pray forgive Arcanistula her brevity. She seeks employment, lest her grief deprive her of the will to act. I desire to comfort Ida Daplas, compounded her unseemly haste. I, too, must contend with this grievous lust in my own way. By the leave, Lady Alicia, I shall honor a fallen colleague through gainful study. There exists writing which may yet further our understanding of this cocoon of light. Oh, Behemoth is now a constant threat above our heads? What? Mayhap I was too quick to judge. Surrendering to sadness and regret would be a poor tribute to Papalimos' sacrifice. Fine. We must begin preparations to face Ilbert's accursed creation without delay. What time we have was purchased at too dear a price for us to squander. I am not watching any trailers, no. I'm going blindly into things. I'm usually go blindly into things, and when I'm done with something, I watch trailers. Oh, Nyx, I wish I had more to tell you, but the situation in the East Shroud remains largely unchanged. Meaning, we still have no idea how long it will be before. Communication from the Alliance. One moment. Yes, of course. Our representatives will be present. My thanks. Word from Gridania. The council will shortly be recovered. The Alliance leaders have already begun to assemble. They wish to discuss the primal, of course. As of Yushtula last report, the cocoon yet hung above the wall, unchanged. Yes, but the elder Seaters doubtless shares our concerns about how long it will remain so. I am told that Sid Garlern has been called in to add his expertise to proceedings. A wise decision. The more minds we have working on this, the better. Well then, I suggest we leave the Rising Stones in Totoro's capable hands and make haste for the Lotus Stand. I don't like to watch trailers. Like, Square Enix trained me to not watch the trailers because they just spoil everything. I'm a branded kid. I don't like to watch. Wait, why am I teleported here? I wanted to go in for the blue quest mark. Kingdom Hearts 3 moment, yes. And the Final Fantasy VII trailer, also. Oh. Who are you? You having the clothing on from the
word, if you
darkness
would,
group.
sir. This place. It is within the realm of Eorzea.
You're an odd-looking fellow, aren't you? Still.
I haven't watched the
takes all
16
sorts, I
trailer
suppose.
either.
This here's Vesper Bay. Thanalan's door to the ocean, as some folk like to call it.
I also haven't watched the last Zelda trailer either. Even though Nintendo is better with not spoiling. I don't know who that is.
Am I to understand from your answer that I have indeed arrived in Eorzea?
Eh? Yes? You're in Eorzea?
Guys, like, what do you want from me?
Ah! A plain response at last, and the one I wanted at that. My journey was not without its hardships, and I would sooner travel by land than put to sea again. You do not believe that so small a bark could bear me across the ocean? Such timid little sailors. I had but to set my course and set my jaw till I made port.
Okay.
Though, 'twould perhaps have been wise to lay down my oars a moment to sup on more than the spray of brine water. By the trembling of my limbs, I sense a brief repast may be in order. Nay, I will not hearken to the feeble grumblings of an empty belly. Duty comes before all.
Oh,
Good God, man. Are you all right?
what is going on? What am I witnessing? Yeah, I'm the same as that woman.
Thou art far indeed from home, friend.
Oh yeah, let me get the blue quest mark real quick. Before I forget about that. I don't know what I was witnessing, but it was something. Hi there. Oh yeah, whatever. Good, we have that quest. We need to go the obvious solution. Wait, that was one too far. To the lotus thing that was over here. Welcome, Ray of Light. This way, if you please. I'm getting so hungry, guys.